A lot of you probably already know, the TSP trailer dropped yesterday. I totally was not geeking over it. I don't know why you would say that.
Zombie Man! Yo! Yo, see you swear!
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
But yeah, this video is basically just gonna be me hyperventilating over every singular frame in this trailer. Also doing a little bit of analysis, you know what I'm saying? There's also some references I caught while I was watching the trailer over and over again. And I would like to point that out in this video. So yeah, let's get that started. So as the trailer starts off, obviously we can see, you know, Monster Garou as Santino awakening. Since this is a cutscene, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be a rework in the actual gameplay or in the actual awakening, but it looks cool. I don't know, maybe we can get a rework, you know, Santino, please? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's possible. I'm gonna count that on my list of things that we could expect from this update. Don't take it literally as fact though, please, because you know this is just speculation. It is quite literally a trailer, 80% cinematics, 20% gameplay, so it's all speculation, chat. All right. Okay, so this gun, like this gun right here, I think it might be a new move for Child Emperor. You want to know why I think that? Because as you get more into the trailer, you realize that this guy who's using the gun, one of the developers, he's playing Child Emperor in the trailer. So, I mean, it would kind of be clickbaity to not have this in the game, don't you think? Like, I don't know. I mean, you guys let me know in the comments. I think this might be something to look forward to in the next update. I'm not entirely sure, but it's because, you know, it's another one of those cases where it's in the cinematic, so it's not 100% guaranteed. But, you know, I'm strong that this, like, I'm really positive that this might be honestly a move that comes in the update. So, yeah, let's continue. So, can I just say real quick that, this like trailer, all the effects in this trailer is just top notch. If you are not paying the person who animated this, not even just the person who animated this, but the person who made the music too, everything about this trailer is literally top notch. Like, this is like a whole movie. Like, it's a whole mini film, bro. This is not a trailer, bro. This is a movie, bro. They structured it in a movie. They played it off like a movie, bro. Like the person who, the people who contributed to the show, all I know is that they better be getting paid, bro. And I'm being dead serious, bro. They gotta be in the thousands, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's continue. Zombie Man, yo, like the whole moveset, I noticed that like when you're the M1s, like it has two different modes. It has the axe and it has the guns. And then the front dash, it has its own shotgun, which is kind of interesting when you think about it, because like, how is the mode switch gonna work? It's probably gonna be one of those, right? Like where you're gonna be switching, you get to choose when you switch through M1s. I'm not sure if that's a move or it's literally a button you have to press to switch the types of M1s you have to do. And it also brings the question if the move set is gonna be different upon switching. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you switch to the guns, will you have a completely different move set than when you switch to the axe? Or I don't know, so many questions. There's so much potential with Zombie Man that it's like, holy shit. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's continue. But I'll put like a manga panel right here, because I've read the manga. I know this is from the manga. And Garou does it when he combines the powers of Bang, and then I forgot the other guy's name, the old guy. I'll probably put it in the video, it doesn't matter, but yeah, that's what this move is referring to. Now, if this move is going to be an alt move or a base move, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, like, they're not really making it clear whether it's going to be an alt move or an alt move because there's no aura around Santino. So, and this cannot be a base move. A base move cannot be this powerful. It would be too broken. It would be unbalanced. I don't care if it's Monster Garou, this would just be unbalanced. So this has to be like some type of like alt move of whatever sorts, and they're not like showing us a finished product yet. You know what I'm saying? This is just what I think. You know what I'm saying? I don't know entirely, but we'll have to see when the update comes out. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Let's continue. Another panel I'll show you guys on screen right now. I don't know what the move is called, but I know it's a move Monster Garou does on Saitama in the manga. If this is not a move, like one of the moves for Monster Garou, like in his ultimate, I will be disappointed. And I know a lot of you would be too, because this is an OP move. And since it's manga accurate, since it's like literally accurate straight from the manga, like it would be a waste not to put this as an alt move, right? I mean, it is a cinematic, but like there's the alt move itself. Come on, it could look way better than this too. You know what I'm saying? Like the potential with Monster Garou is crazy, especially after season 3 just finished airing like a couple months ago. Like the devs have a lot to work with here. Like they have a bunch of new like animated concepts that they can really work off from. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's continue. All right, so I want to pause right here real quick because I have a, theory. Not really like a theory, but, like just more speculation. So as you can see, the mech broke through this wall, which is the walls, the walls around this map that we're on currently. Since they just ended up in the city right after that, don't you guys think that this map and the new one would just be conjoined? Like they would just be together? Like, really think about it. Remember summer 2024, we had that beach map? Like, it really could just be like that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not like it's like two separate maps that you would have to like teleport servers to get to or whatever. And maybe it's just another conjoined map. It's really just like a map extension. But, I could be wrong. I'm not saying this is, definitive, but from everything in the trailer, I think it's pointing towards that. So, yeah, let's go. All right, so obviously you can see the switch from, scenes, like actual cinematic scenes to gameplay here. So what this looks like to me, it looks like a move, like a new alt move for Child Emperor's mech. And I don't, like, a lot of people told me it's probably just a new dash. I don't think so. This is way too slow to be a dash, bro. This gotta be an alt move. And I feel like from here, and then you'll see in the next part, where it transitions like into a cinematic, like they just didn't show the full alt move, you know what I'm saying? They just made it into a cinematic, which is cool too, because you want to keep the surprise for the update. So yeah, I think this is an alt move for Child Emperor. What it is exactly, we won't know until the update. So, as you guys can see here, this really tough scene where Santino splits the mech in half. This is actually a reference to when Monster Garou split the world sentence. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, this is actually a reference to the manga where COSMIC GAROU split this centipede in half, this giant centipede. And yeah, I think it looks cool. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be a move for him in game. I mean, it could be, but I wonder how they pulled that off with, you know, our characters, you know, being that small. I mean, this mech is like what, 10 times bigger than this, so I'm not entirely sure how they'll pull that off, but hey, they could. I mean, you never know. These devs are mad creative, so. All right, so I just wanted to pause here again real quick. So before, you know, Santino goes to cosmic form, you see our lineup of characters. You see Metalbat, Tatsumaki, Genos, Sonic, you know, etc., etc. And people have been trying to tell me that this is their new, like, idle animation or spawn-in animation. You know, those animations when you first load into the game and you look super cool, you know, indicating what character you're currently using right now. I don't think this is that. I think this is honestly just, you know, another case of just another cinematic that they wanted to look cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it looks cool. I mean, they nailed it, but I don't really think this is going to be in game or anything special. So, yeah, let's continue. All right, so as you can see here, Stud, you guys all know Stud, the guy who obviously uploaded the trailer, is portraying God, you know, from One Punch Man. And, you know, if you guys don't know who God is basically, you know, the final boss of One Punch Man. You know, he's the big bad, and he's the one who gave Garou the cosmic powers in, you know, the manga. And this is just basically a recreation of that, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, this is the big moment in the trailer where they show Cosmic Garou. Now, I think he looks amazing. If he looks like this in game, if his form looks like this in game, it's going to be so tough, bro. But honestly, if like it just makes your whole avatar galaxy, bro, it's going to look so weird on some avatars, bro. Like imagine like a furry avatar with this like whole cosmic form thing. It's going to look weird. I'm telling you, it's going to look weird. So yeah, this is the end of the trailer. You see Santino obviously portraying Cosmic Garou, bodying everyone. Now, I don't think he actually, this is a crazy theory of mine, but I don't think he actually really did anything here. Because if you guys compare this or read One Punch Man manga and compare it to that, you guys will know that Cosmic Garou has, you know, cosmic radiation emitting from him. So I think maybe as a passive, that his radiation could like affect you. You know what I'm saying? Because it does that in the manga. It would be manga accurate, but like, you know, not in like a crazy too overpowered way. You know what I'm saying? Like just like as like a passive. You know, that's his passive. That would be a tough passive too. So, hey, I mean, honestly, that's just my idea. I'm not saying it's literally going to be a thing in game when the update drops this Saturday, but hey, it's a possibility, and honestly, I think it's a really cool idea. And yeah, that's basically it for me, you know, analyzing this trailer. Honestly, this trailer was a 10 out of 10. Honestly, in my book, I've never seen any Roblox trailer this, you know, flipping good, you know what I'm saying? And it's honestly got me hyped up for the update. Now, do I think this update is going to be worth the wait? We'll have to wait and see, because, you know, obviously the gameplay differs much different from, you know, the actual, you know, cinematics and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I do want to also cover something that they did say in the Discord, because yes, they did drop a very long announcement, you know, basically explaining what happened, why it took so long, and then, you know, telling us even more info and what they're going to be doing moving forward. So yeah, let me cover that right now. Okay, let's go ahead and read this. Hey TSB community, the update drops in about a week. Before you take a look at the trailer, we owe you guys a straight conversation. The game mode is not going to be in this update. It's made significant progress, but it is not in a state that we're willing to release. The last thing we want is for it to hold the rest of the update hostage and push everything back even further. Instead, we've opted to release everything that's ready now and finish the game mode separately. Smart, because we're not waiting a year for this update, dude. We know this isn't what a lot of you were waiting for. A 9-month wait is totally inoffensive, and we're not going to try and dress it up. This is also our second time we failed to deliver on our promise of a better update schedule, so we understand that anything we say in a post like this is worth very little. The only thing that we can actually rebuild your trust is a track record that we don't have right now. You're damn right. Like, you're damn right. You're damn right. On what actually happened. A large part of the delay came from losing key members of our concept and animation teams around the time updates initially began slowing down. For months after that, we were patching things up with inconsistent outside work, which slowed everything down to a crawl. We didn't have animators until 4 months into the wait, so it essentially brought progress to a standstill until that point. On top of that, every time we missed an update window, we tried to make the next one bigger to make up for it. This made it take even longer and made us want to add even more to compensate, and so on. And that's how our initial 2-month gap turned into 9, and we are absolutely not going to do that again. I fucking hope. If we go 3 months without a patch, we drop a normal update on week 4 and get back on track instead of letting it snowball. Now that is good to hear. Now, do I believe this? Hell no. But they're saying that basically, trust us, we will get back on schedule. So until they show that they are genuinely committed to actually giving us more smaller and frequent updates, I won't believe it. Since then, we brought on a new animator and brought one of our most important original animators back. We filled the massive gap that our team has been dealing with for over a year, something that has totally changed the outlook of our future development. That's good to hear. Now, hopefully this actually means something. It means you will actually update consistently, Santino. I don't want to hear, oh, I broke my arm or this and that in the next week or so. Like, come on, bro. We know it was just because you were gooning, bro. We should have been communicating all this with you while it was happening rather than going quiet. You damn right. The silence was our most egregious mistake in the last 9 months, and it's one of the things that we had full control over. We were trying to keep a lid on every chaotic situation, something that we realize now was the wrong choice. From now on, if our direction ever changes or we ever face setbacks, you'll hear from us when it happens, not months later. That is something we are completely committed towards. I hope, man. I pray. Amen, dude. We're not going to sit here and promise you a new golden era of consistent updates because you've heard that before. Yeah, definitely heard that before. However, after this update ships, we can assure you that we're moving to smaller and more frequent updates while the game mode gets finished concurrently. Beyond everything, we hope that you can judge us on the next 90 days than on anything in this post. We're committed to earning your trust back. That's all we have to say. The trailer is below, and the update is in about a week. Thank you for so much to everyone that's still around. We know what that costs after the year that we've put you guys through. Yep, a year of pain and misery. Honestly, just stick to what you're saying here. Please, just stick to it. And as long as you guys stick to it, you guys will earn you'll earn the community's trust back. You guys will be top 1 Battlegrounds game again. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Well, let's just lock in. That's all I'm gonna say. Honestly, a 9-month wait, you would have to really have some really, like, I better see like everything in that update for it to be worth 9 months, bro. Like almost a year. That is a whole starting of pregnancy to term, bro. That's how bad this wait was, bro. Somebody could have gotten pregnant at the last update and then given birth now, bro. Yeah, that's it from me, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. And yeah, get ready for May 16th. Mark that on your calendars, people. Peace out.